Hello, Brian Bischoff here today, and I'm here to give you your real estate tip 101. I'm here to talk today about the home buying process. There are so many moving parts, and it can become very complicated. If this is the first time you've ever purchased a home, it can sort of just overtake you and overwhelm you. So I ended up taking the whole process, excuse me, and breaking it down to 8 easy steps for any home buyer to follow, and I like to call it the home buyer roadmap. So, step one of the roadmap to purchasing a home is you need to meet with a realtor. A realtor is going to help put together a winning plan for you, and you're going to be less likely to be disappointed at the end of this road. After you meet with a realtor, you're going to move on to step number two and talk with the mortgage lender. Mortgage lender is going to assess your situation and say you can afford X amount of dollars for a loan, and you may be lucky and you may qualify for a home buying program out there. So after you've met with your lender and you're going to get this nice sheet of paper that says pre-approval for X amount of dollars, you're going to move on to step three, and that is searching for a home. This is where most home buyers start out at, and this is the biggest mistake that I see. These apps out there for home searches and websites all provide a estimated mortgage payment, and that estimated mortgage payment may be based on you putting 20% down, or it's excluding the taxes on that property, excluding the interest on that property, or reflecting a interest rate that is not current to the current market. So this can be sort of emotional disappointment for buyers when they start looking and they realize that this beautiful home that they found on this app or the website that they can't afford, and it makes looking for a home very difficult. One of the things I recommend when you start looking for a home is to create a list of things that you're want in a home: bedrooms, baths, square footage, school districts, close to public transportation, whatever it may be, and then breaking it down into three categories of things that you need to have, you would like to have, and you're indifferent about, such as i.e. a pool. This will make the process move a lot quicker and smoother for you because you know what you want before you start looking. After you've gone out and you start looking and you find the home that pretty much meets everything on that list, it's going to bring you to step number four, and that's putting in an offer. An offer has to be in writing, and with that offer, you're going to submit your pre-approval. Hence the importance of meeting with the lender in the beginning of the game. After the offer's been submitted, it's going to bring us now to step number five, and that is negotiating the offer. You're going to negotiate the terms, the closing date, etc. Maybe there's closing credits, and so forth. If you and the seller can come to terms, it's going to bring us to step six, and that's going under contract, executing the contract. What does that mean? It means that the seller has signed off on the contract and you have signed off on the contract. After it's been signed off, you're going to be required to put down a certain amount of money for earnest that's going to be held in escrow until the closing date. Step number seven is the details of that contract. Your attorney is going to review all the verbal language in the contract. You're going to have a home inspection. There's going to be an appraisal. You're going to start your loan application. There's going to be a survey, etc. There's a lot of moving parts in step number seven. It's the most complicated part of the home buying process. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in step number seven. Once you obtain a clear to close from the lender, we are going to get a closing date that's going to be set by the attorneys, and that's going to bring us to step number eight, is the closing date. The closing is going to typically be at a title company, and you're going to do one more visual inspection of the property before you go to closing. Make sure the property is still in the state of when you first seen it. You're going to sign a bunch of paperwork, and after everything's all said and done, congratulations, you've become a homeowner. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'm also going to put in the description a link to an illustration of the 8 steps to purchasing a home. Very easy to follow when you do start your home buying process. You can easily look at it to help you along the way. Once again, thank you for watching, and good luck with finding a home.